Hello guys, this is Shivanaresh from Christ Deemed to be University Lavasa. So today I am here for a CA of Taxation Management to collect the data about how the people are aware about the taxes, how they know about the taxes, how well they are equipped and knowledge about taxes over in Lavasa. So we have chosen 5 peoples over in Lavasa to know about their knowledge about taxes. So I have 2 teammates with me, that is Bisaj and Pragesh. They will be coming in upcoming minutes of the interview. So now it's time for an interview. Let's go for an interview. Sir, the first question is how do you usually prepare for this tax season?
There are different type of taxes. Like GST, we give our sales data to our CA and purchase data separately to our CA. They prepare challans and everything, and they provide us details, and according to that we pay taxes. And for income tax, generally we prepare our balance sheets and each and everything, and our consultant they they put all the data in their software for filing government returns, income tax returns. According to that, we deposit taxes.
Okay. Sir, is there extra knowledge or information about how the better responsibility about tax?
There are lots of type of taxes. So it is not possible for individual businessman to handle each and every type of taxes. So it is better to consult a proper person, yes, like CA or auditors. They can provide you better information.
Okay. Sir, is there any understanding of various benefits for the taxpayers?
Taxpayers, according as per GST, it is beneficial to people because double taxation, triple taxation is avoided, and it is good that GST is applicable instead of other taxes like. Previously they were charging some different type of taxes, excise.
Yes.
So it is better that GST is implemented.
Okay. So is there any strategies or tax awareness among people you want to say?
Strategies, each and everyone should pay taxes. For government, it is better to go for indirect taxes other than direct taxes like income tax. They should decrease income tax, and they should focus more on income GST and indirect taxes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So my first question is, how do you prepare for tax season, and how do you feel? Do you feel well informed about the entire tax procedure?
So the tax, every year we do file taxation, and normally what we do is, there's this form called Form 16, which is issued by accounts there, from CA basically. So all your inputs are there, your income and everything. So my accountant file all my tax.
What do you believe are the most critical pieces of knowledge that every taxpayer should possess?
How it process, and that is it's bit critical, but everyone should know about it.
Yeah. I think the people who are also actively paying taxes, a lot of them, like you said, they don't have to do it themselves.
Yeah, that's what we don't do
Accountants
as I.
So have you ever looked for any extra information to better understand your tax responsibilities?
Not really, but one should ask.
How would you rate your understanding about the tax benefits and deductions?
Tax benefits, yeah, it definitely helps our country to grow. So one should pay their taxes on time. It's for our good benefits only.
So there are a lot of areas, even in Lavasa we collected the survey from a few people in the market. So the general consensus was that a lot of people don't have the basic awareness of tax and what purpose it's supposed to serve. So do you think there are any strategies that the government could employ?
I'm sure government has it. One just need to go and check on the government websites. It's everything available.
But to expand that knowledge and have the reach towards the rural areas as well? Or
See, as I said, I mean, government has everything. I mean, they're not going to be at your doorstep every single time. It's our responsibility also. If you're paying a tax, I mean, to get that knowledge, what you're paying for. So you need to do it yourself. I don't ask government every single time to do anything for me. I mean, that's my perception.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. I am here to ask some tax-related queries. How do you usually prepare for tax season?
I don't prepare, I have a chartered accountant who prepares the results with us.
And do you feel well informed about the tax process?
Obviously, we discuss with the chartered accountant who prepares.
What do you believe are the most critical pieces of knowledge that private taxpayer will follow? What do you believe are the most critical pieces of that the taxpayer will follow?
Taxpayer, I don't think so should follow it. He should be in a positive frame of mind to pay the taxes. That's it. The rest is done by the profession.
Have you ever looked for extra information related to tax?
Obviously, we ask our chartered accountant and they keep us updated from time to time.
How would you rate your understanding of various benefits and credits?
That benefits, obviously, we are more interested in. So, we are more up to those, or we try to find out what are the benefits we generally get from paying tax.
And one last question. What strategies do you think to enhance tax awareness among the general public?
Slowly the awareness is coming. And as per the government rules, more people are paying taxes. That's it. If somebody wants to pay tax, he will tax.
You want some changes in tax system?
We always will, yes, definitely we want to change the tax. The old tax system. We come up with some new tax system.
So, good morning, sir. So, I'm here to interview you about the 5 questions. So, my first question is that how you usually prepare for tax seasons?
Since I'm a chartered accountant, we are working in a chartered accountant firm. So they will prepare based on our inputs we have given. Like based on we will be giving all the income sources, and they will be preparing. And upon filing date, we will be just filing, and they will be preparing all the computations, etc.
Okay, sir. Do you believe that this critical piece of knowledge should every taxpayer have?
My personal answer is yes, because every taxpayer should know about the taxation schemes and financials being approved by the parliament. So I think it is a need. Every taxpayer should have a knowledge about tax paying.
Okay, sir. Third question is, are you looking for some extra knowledge which will help for your tax responsibilities?
Yeah, actually, like as the world evolves every day, taxation also government is also evolving every day, and they are also improving all the drawbacks, everything. So every day there should be learning every day. So on the taxation, so my answer is basically yes.
Okay, sir. And what do you think about the benefits and credits of our taxpayers who's availing the tax?
No, actually, we are getting this is an open bracket question. There are many benefits the government have been giving for a taxpayer. So for few examples, that for an advanced taxpayers, the government is also paying like interest on the advance tax, which are they paying in advance. That is advance source of income. So like that, there are various benefits which the government have been giving, and these are the few benefits.
Okay, so last question. What do you think the strategies would enhance the taxpayers among the government, among the public?
No, I can't hear you. Pardon?
What do you think about the strategies would you give to government or public about this tax awareness?
They can give like more benefits to the people, as you said, as it was your earlier question. The government should give you more benefits to the people, which would be automatically attracting the taxpayers for the tax filing, and that would be the only thing which can allow people to come for themselves to pay taxes.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your answers, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So, sir, my first question is, how well do you prepare for tax season and how well you feel informed about it?
See, every year income tax department is issuing the notification, which is the deadlines, and accordingly we want to prepare. And at the same time, as a salary person, my employer is giving a form 16, paper called form 16, is that how much tax I already paid as a TDS, at the same time how much I want to pay for this current financial year, or that's many years, it's already written in the form 16.
What do you believe are the most critical pieces of information that every taxpayer should possess?
See, we should check. We can check online. At the same time, income tax website is giving all the details about the different sections in the tax. At the same time, what is tax slab, what of investment products we can take to save the tax. Accordingly, we can do investment.
But there are certain things like these which you need to refer to the website or something. But there are people living in the rural areas which don't have access to that kind of information. Do you think there are some ways through which the government can create more awareness about taxes and what
Better one is college. While college is when is simply the college age of 17 or 18. And he is a major person. That time is when we can explain them about the tax, need of tax, and what are the important points we will be checking the tax regime. Percentage two regimes are there, new regime and old regime. What are the differences between two regime and old regime? It's beneficial for a person. Accordingly, we can face-to-face interactions is enough. At the same time, online media we can use for this propagation of this tax.
So how much do you rate your understanding of the various benefits and credits which are available?
As a salaried person, I know 70 to 80% things I know. But it's different for a business person. For then for RB person, something is really different. Let us say our tax regime is very complex in all regions. In my case, I know 70 to 80% I can see.
So hi guys, so I think you might have seen an interview which where our teammates have been taken. So let's come to the part of analysis. So after getting all the data from the interviewers, we have analyzed some data over it. First of all, tax is a compulsory payment for everyone, so it should be a responsibility for everyone should pay the taxes correctly, and the taxes should be equally distributed to the people, because in India the poverty level is still a great point of time. This should be reduced, and there should be equal distribution of income to everyone, as the taxes should be correctly paid by the businesses as well as the individual who is getting salary from their employees or owners.
From the data that we have collected, we have observed that there are people who might not have an accurate amount of information as to what are the purposes that taxes serve. We collected information from people who did not exactly know why taxes exist and what they do, but yet they wanted the taxes to be reduced. I think the government needs to support and initiate more initiatives and workshops in order to create more awareness about what is the purpose and what is the importance behind tax. A lot of people might know what taxes do, but even then, they don't know the actual procedure of filing for taxes. Especially among lower income group people and people belonging from suburban or rural areas, they do not exactly know how to file for taxes on a governmental level. They might know how to file taxes for gram panchayats and municipal taxes, but on a nationwide level or a state level tax, they don't have enough amount of information. So I think that's something that the government could totally work on.
Yes, the businesses also, which is running over in Lavasa, should continue to pay their GST as well. And I think they told the GST should be reduced. The government has reduced almost they needed, and it's their responsibility to correctly pay the taxes as well as the GST to the government of India.
Apart from that, the government should also raise awareness about taxes apart from income tax and GST, such as educational cesses and health taxes and all, which people might not have a lot of information about.
Yes, we guys came to the conclusion about these recommendations because the people over in Lavasa are not that much knowledge and equipped towards this taxes over in India. First, they have to understand the application over the rules and regulations about income tax as well as GST, because we are running business over in Lavasa. So first of all, they have to know what is the procedure and every process of GST, and next they have to make accurate income as well as expenses notes to make that filing of taxes more easily, and must fill GST regularly to avoid all the criminal activities and irregular payments. It will create some illogical problem towards their future. So they have to fill their GST regularly and complete at the time. So fourth is about make every tax payments at a correct point of time. It would create some problem if you're not paying it. It will lead to a criminal activity if you're not paying taxes to the government, because a tax is the main thing which is imposed by the government to have a social welfare to the people and have a infrastructural development, technological development, etc. So these are the 4 points that we came to a conclusion about the recommendation towards the people over in Lavasa. Yes, now it's come to a time to put an end card to this video. First of all, I thank my David sir for giving this opportunity for interviewing people over in Lavasa to know how they are aware about taxes and how they are equipped about taxes. And secondly, I thank my teammates Bisaj and Pragesh for cooperating to make this video. So thank you so much.